Hello, everybody. Welcome to another day of Ultima Online and another day of Albion Online. So we can see right here, I have Albion Online right here. We have I don't know, I think I've been pinned Jeff. Okay, look, it's good to go. Let's make sure that this is not selected with everything. That's good. That's good. All right, here we go. We're waiting for boss. I mean, I guess what I really should do is just run the whole thing. So I should do that. If you're looking, I'm at 20.1, but I did go down once the other day, so I still have to repair that, so it's going to cost me, actually I went down twice, so it cost me about 500,000 in silver, and I went down once recently again, so I'll have to do that again. Sometimes you have interruptions, things happen, and you go down, and, you know, things happen. I swear this, put this over here to running gear. Someone's already there. No big deal. No boss up top. No big deal. That's a Paragon. There's other things in here too. I don't even know what that is. What is that? It's another player. We're not going to deal with that other player for right this second. So I know Alex Aloner, I saw your message. Whenever you watch this, or if you're joining now or join a little bit later. Sometimes, get busy. Life, work, everything else. Can't stream at the same time every time. Working dad. And today is like super cold outside for whatever reason. And it's only going to get colder because October, the end of October, Halloween time's coming, and things are just going to get colder. No bosses there. We will check northwest side. How much is this? It's at 19 million again. 19 million for premium. It's getting expensive again. Oh, there's an orange boss. Can we make it in time? Oh, gonna get stuck on everything. Run, 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 run. Push the D key right here. Step up. Wear this. Switch this. Eat my roast pork as soon as I can. 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's not good. I'm actually in the middle of that. Run out of it. Ah, just a green chest. But it has 501k in it. Because of this. That's one of them. What else is it? Oh, it has one of these too. 330k. Trying to keep. Lucky, even though a green chest, still got good loot. Alright, put some running gear back on. Put this back on right here. Now I know there's no boss there yet, but the boss could spawn there. But instead of staying here, we're going to run around the other side. Here. In we go. Sprint, sprint, sprint. There's a chest there, I see it. But I also saw another player running to it, so... He's got it. He's got a frost staff. Here, look at that. Oh no, not a frost staff. Okay, maybe it's axe. Battle axe. With the grip candle. Interesting, interesting build. Very interesting. Axe with a grip candle. We only got one of the bosses from the northeast section. There's another candle. There's another chest. Not a candle chest. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's switch this up. But there's already a player here. And he's got it. I'm not even gonna worry about him. I've had a few people literally come in right when I'm fighting and literally attack. And that's kind of how I went down, because I was over there chasing the guy. I did something silly, and then my son came to interrupt me. And then I stood still for a long time, and then I died again for just standing there. So, those type of things happen, right? Interruptions, life. No bosses yet, but we're gonna wait for both these bosses. Oh, I don't have my W key switched. And I don't even have my, I forgot to switch back. It's okay, it's okay. So cloak. Get some more life back, see how far as we can go. At least we get past that section. There is a chest here. Okay. Shouldn't have done that. Should not, could not, should not have. As long as we don't grab the other guy here. Okay. Okay. Now I know there was two glowy archers, but it looks like I can grab this pool without them. So we're going to attempt it. Get rid of this mage. Get it on that for sure. Daily reward. I'll claim that later. Alright. Ooh, I can grab just one of the archers. Nice. Alright, last archer. go. Alright, running gear back on. 8 seconds to go there. Let's fix this thing. Sprint. And go right here. Put back on that. Put on damage. Okay. Sit and wait now. Sitting and waiting. Terra Borrow 1 still at the Paragon. I know there was a guy sitting there, so we'll find out if they're still there or not. Let's put this book here. Put this book here. Terra Borrow 1. Nope. It's down. Don't worry about that later. Let's check the ancient wirums. There. Somebody's been here. The Skilly Dragon. Here. Took damage. Oh, I need to move this over here. Okay, still. Oh, I need to change my loot bag. I must have went down once. Which it did. That's right. I remember going down once. Which also means my my thing went proc, so I need to go get a new one. What that means is this guy right here. Why don't you go clear out another one? We'll clear this other ancient wire. Check this off. Come over here. That guy up. Still no bosses. Let's get back here. Fine, fine. I need to redo my trap boxes. Somebody picked up my chest and then they blew themselves up. So what that means is I need to come over here. That's me. Run this again. Okay. Now we come over here and we need a new trap box. But before we do that, let's double check to see what actually exploded. So if we come over here, take the first key. And we check to see if this is. Okay, you see how there's no trap on it? The first layer is broken. Second layer. Okay, so they didn't get past the first layer. So I technically could just use one box, but could. I just need another one of these. Take the key out. Lock it. Trap is enabled. And we're going to toss this key. Maybe we should just redo them all. Yeah. Where's the chest? I don't need all of them. I only need one of them. So this key goes here. This is the top layer. And this chest is now useless. So we just transfer everything over to this one. This chest, goodbye. Okay. This chest should be locked. Good to go. Should be, in theory. Nine and 9. Container can't hold any more items. Alright, let's toss some of these other things. Scrolls. Alright, we'll do that later. I have all these wands. You just toss these wands. I keep them for no reason. Sounds of battle. What's up here? A little bit better. There you go. Toss out a piece. Double check to make sure this still works. It is. Still linked to the right bag, so we're good to go. Good to go. Alright. Power DC 1, power DC 2. Here we go. 3 of them. Closer. Closer. Okay. Damage. Nope, not good. Went down. Let's do things on. Turn this one off. Resurrect this guy. Heal him. Grab my chest back. My robe. Reset my loot bag. Okay. Ah, somebody brought the silver serpent bat. Brought that silver serpent back. Just enough damage to push it away. Come on. Good. Oh, don't die. You guys stay there. Push the silver serpent. Actually, you guys follow me. Just get rid of this. Let's kill the dragon a little better. Okay, stay there. Stay. Stop. Okay. I'm still stuck. I want the dragons to stay right here. I want the silver serpent to move. Move. Do I have? Let's fireball. There's magic arrow. Dagger it. Get out of that corner. There we go. More dragons. or just aggroed me. Once the Silver Serpent goes far enough away... Good enough. It should go where it needs to go. Wrong macro. Okay, good to go. If there's a poison trap here. There is! Go. The third guy, why not? Still no bosses. Okay. Done. Need to toss more of these items. Get a ton of them. So I got all these power scrolls. I don't know what I'm keeping this statue for. It's on vulnerability. Okay, we'll keep that. I have one of those. How about these masks? Yeah, we'll just take the whole bag. One of these thingies, invulnerability. I don't know why I'm keeping that. Or I'm keeping that. But invulnerability is definitely good to keep. Okay, let's toss these maps. Taking up tons of space. Tier 5. Tier 5 map. A tier 5 map. Again, I guess those are tier 4s. Bunch of power scrolls. Carpentry 105, 115, 105. So 105, 105, 110, 110, 115, another 115, 115, 105, and a 110. Some more of these. Really don't know what to do with these costumes. Toss it in the junk container till we decide. Fortification 1, get rid of that. Till we decide what to do with them. Bone. We'll keep some more of these thingies. Subtitles. Recipes. Okay, Bloody Talons. We'll leave it in here for now. Don't forget it. Okay, that makes my bank way more better. Let me reply to this. Bitch. Tier 5 map. Technically, I should pull the Tier 5 map back first. Challenge. Not which. Wire. Still no bosses, but I could have missed it because I'm not keeping an eye on it all the time. Oh, animal taming. Okay, this definitely has to go back to the bank right now. Goes up there. So go in here. Do that. Do this. Sweet. Still don't see any. Would assume something would have spawned by now. But someone might have cleared it out before I got to it. See if we can get another lucky bag. Let's finish there. Pick up these. Halloween spirit. Look at that guy. You come here. Attack. Well, I got kicked out of that environment in this one. I need to take care of something. That's why I wasn't streaming right away. Let's take care of it on another screen here real quick. Or not real quick, but as quick as I can. Quick as I can. Alright, what is this saying to do? Uh-huh. And all right. That's a lot more than I thought I needed to do, but I need to go get in. I don't know why this logged me out. I'm still watching this. I'm still watching this. That's why I didn't live stream right away, because there's Things I need to take care of. Things I need to take care of. So, let's go take care of it. Let's check this one first. Still watching this. I don't see anything. One, two. Yep. Needs to be changed. Alright, taking care of some work stuff. Save that off. Okay, I need to do this one too. I need to do it twice. This one. And that. And one last one. I get to do this all one more time, and then once I do that, then I can go back to playing and streaming. Oh, that's a list as long. Take care of this, take care of that. There are no bosses in Albion Online. I just checked it and just looked at it. Okay, taken care of. I need to do one more. I'm gonna come over here, get this. It's over here. Okay. Sorry. This is why I was hesitant to do the live stream right that second. Alex the Loner pinged me. It's like, hey, when are you gonna do live stream? I was like, okay, I guess I should do it. And then I was waiting for this person to respond. They responded, and now I just need to take care of this work thing. And once I get done, I can go back to the live stream. So for those that are joining in or watching right now, what you're wondering is going on is taking care of a task that should have been done, but I was waiting for some more feedback to complete it. Not just completing it. Done. Okay, two more. And I'm definitely not showing this because this is not shareable stuff. Save that. Okay, last one. Alright, I'm not even looking at the stream right now. I'm taking care of the task. Done. Okay. Out of there. Good. Okay. Check the stream, see if anybody's chatting. Hey, hello. I've been leveling. Oh, there's a. I've been leveling up different weapons. But to start leveling into their carving sword now. Have you tried that out? And thanks for Kelly Time for the chest by you. So, I haven't tried the carving sword before. Need to eat roast pork. Now. And if you're gonna ask about swords, I think Delau would probably be the best person to ask. Because I don't specialize in swords at all. In fact, I've never even used any of the swords. Not even in the beginning game. I quickly switched off of any sword use at all. So my experience with swords are very bare minimum. But I do believe I've seen other people use the carving sword. So it definitely has some sort of something. I'm sure it's good in some form or fashion. Here, we'll come look at it once I get over here. Get over here. Drop the aggro right here. We wear this. Oh, I'm out of roast pork. We'll have to make our way back. So, I'm going to sit here and wait, and then for your question there, Cali Time, carving sword, carving sword, carving sword. So, they moved all the things around. I don't know exactly where everything is anymore. We'll come over here. Let's look at the tier 8 version of the carving sword. So, carving sword, I believe, is this one. So, tier 8 of carving sword, you have the heroic strike, which is all the normal stuff, right? Heroic cleave for the Q key, and then you have all these other ones. Iron will. Now, my brother always uses Blade Cyclone for mobility and whatever else he uses it for. But I think the thing that's different here is the Fearless Strike. So dash toward the target position, dealing 835 physical damage to all enemies you pass through. Decrease their resistance for 6 seconds based on the amount of heroic charges on you. This is cool for mobility and moving for them and attacking. However, how big is the range of, again, I don't know, I'm just asking the question, how big is the range when you're charging toward them, and how far is the range? It can be seen as an advantage. It can also be seen as a disadvantage if you get positioned to the wrong place, or say you want to do damage with your heroic strike and say you don't want to charge toward them and you're retreating with your team. Think of that in that use case scenario. So if you do a lot of attack and retreating, this can be detrimental to you. Where if you are charge in and attack them head first, and you're always going to be in the front, and you're not worried about whether you go down or not, this is great to charge and engage in combat. Now, the sword that my brother uses is the Kingmaker. The Kingmaker also does align damage, right? But you do a little bit of damage behind you, and you do a little bit of damage in front of you as well. Now, it's very mana heavy, but you don't have that where you charge in on accident just to do damage. So there's goods and bads to both of them. And it really depends on what you want to do. I know he uses the Kingmaker. I always see him using the Kingmaker. That doesn't mean it's the best sword, but it's the best sword for his playstyle. Your playstyle may be different, where you like to use this ability to charge in. Again, I'm no sword expert. I'm just going based on the E key right here. Do you like to charge in, regardless if you guys are retreating or anything else like that? So take that into consideration. Hopefully that helps out. Now that I replied to that, I need to actually type up this other reply. Okay, that's done. There we go. Wait for the boss to spawn here. Let's go back to doing these. And I kind of want to do over here. It's always spawn a lot of them. And there's already 3 again. Let's bring this other guy in. There too. Third guy in. Dragon fruit. Alright, got all the money. Go to the next one. Oh, what's a... Is that... Don't tell me it's a Paragon. Elements. Okay, so it's not. Bring the other guy in. I want you to be tanking first. You come here. Come here. Stand right there. Go in. Really need to lock those. There you go. All on that boss. Stand right here again. Can't get around. Go around this way. Okay. Well, I guess I should have left it there, but that's okay. What I wanted to do is I wanted to get another colorful bag, so we're gonna take this. We're gonna type the command organize me, and get some miscellaneous. I only got an orange bag. I want one of these blue bags. We'll get lucky one of these days. We'll get lucky one of these days. Stay right here. I won't miss him. Skill scrolls. How's your day going, Cali time? Did that do what I thought it did? Oh, there's the boss right there. Tiger it. Should pull that guy out. Just in case I don't want him to be there. Just gotta get rid of this boss so nobody can see him. Take this. No, this player came right when I already defeated the boss. He can steal it from me because I don't have my damage output on right now. Okay, he's not in tier 8 though. But if he does more damage for any reason, watch him steal this chest from me. See, he did more damage than those ones. Okay, he didn't steal the chest, because I did more damage than the last guy. But I've had people come in and do that to me many times. I defeat the boss, and then they come in and they steal the stuff from me. You should have like some unwritten rule, right? Not even full inventory just yet. They should have it where if you defeat the boss, regardless of the things that are guarding there, you should still be able to get it. But I've had it where literally, just like you saw, I completely defeat the boss, and you see how the other guy came in there, and then he just defeats the other mobs, and then they steal the chest from you. Even though I did 100% all damage to the boss. And I've had that happen to me many times. Those cursed staff people, they just come in, oh, okay, he defeated the boss, I'll just defeat the supporting mob. And then you lose the chest. So hopefully Albion catches this, or somebody watches it from the programming side and figures out that that is not cool. There's an orange boss there, but I just did damage like a silly person. So I won't be able to go down, so I'm gonna have to keep it. We'll put on running gear again, because I was silly enough not to switch. Go back up, we'll go for that orange boss. Now for the orange boss, if you notice, if you do this S shape, going down this other path right here to the right is actually harder to go in the back. So that's why if you come down this path right here, and then you notice right here, you get these 3 rats. No big deal, right? No, obviously I'm not doing very well. But right here, this path is a lot less damage intensive. You have this archer, of course. Hit the R key. I shouldn't have even hit the R key. But then you have this small mob right here. Well, compared to the other side, there's actually more. We'll come over here. We'll make it right here. We'll drop out aggro. We'll switch to the gear we want to level up in. And you see these 2 mobs are linked to it, as well as there's a rat and stuff like this. So as long as I get rid of the big orange guy, then other people don't see it. That's the biggest thing first. And then I normally get rid of the supporting mobs. The supporting mobs, because they're ghouls, I think, no, actually only this one's linked to it. I gotta get out of this green before it takes me out. Do the R key. Let's get rid of the rats over here. One of these rats is linked to the chest too. And I've literally had it where somebody came in and just killed this one single... I killed everything else, and there's one single rat, they kill the rat, and then they get the chest. Really ridiculous and stupid. Like, I do 100% damage to all the boss, do 100% damage to almost all the other mobs, but one single rat. They kill the one rat, and they steal the chest. Honestly, that code is really bad. Okay, now that that guy's gone, there's these mobs right here that are linked to it. I'm just gonna pull them this way. Touch the chest just in case. Okay, good to go. It's a big looking chest, but because I've been camping this for so long, I doubt I'm gonna get anything good. This still has, it still can become a purple, it still can become a bigger chest, but because I've been camping this for so long, I sure am, Coder. And welcome back. 187k, that's not bad. Not bad. Can fit it all. Okay, I think we can go back and we can sell. Let's toss this out here. Toss this here like this. Reorganize that. Yeah. Coder that was. I should probably mute the sound if I can figure out how to mute this. It's like PTSD. You know, I'm going the wrong way. I forgot I'm in Penucha. I understand the feeling there, Coder. but I have a record of responding at usually within less than 5 minutes. So that's what I try to do. Of course, there was one live stream that I accidentally on my keyboard. I changed the hotkey, so it's not going to happen again. But I was all playing 7 Days to Die, and I was just doing a normal recording, and then I hit one of the keys on my keyboard, not knowing, and I started live streaming 7 Days to Die, not even knowing. There's only a few people that saw it. Every time you lie down for 5 minutes, that sound plays. Yeah, you know what I do? What I do is I tend to turn off most of the notifications unless it's absolutely important, because there's so many channels, right? Sitting in all these different channels and all these people are pinging, and it's like, okay, this is not important to me, this is not relevant to me. I'll read it later. I don't have to read it now. I don't need to be notified right this second. But definitely understand that. Making it back to... I'm actually surprised Alex the Loner hasn't joined or mentioned. Specifically asked for me, when was I live streaming again? I'm sure Alex the Loner will probably join again. 33 minutes ago. Okay, I think this is Alex the Loner here. Gregonish. So, logged off right when I started live streaming. Let's just try this. I still get notifications years. Years. It kind of feels like a bad habit to leave like a channel that you're not supposed to actually leave. What is this? What if? I need what if here. What if? Right? Years and years. Still in channels that I'm like, okay, can I leave? No, I probably shouldn't leave. My boss's boss is here. So it'll look bad for me if you're the only one to leave. So I better sit in it. Right? You buy multiple islands now per character. You can buy multiple islands now per character? Do I even want to? Let's go look at it. Coder, that's a good tidbit there. We'll go look at it and see how it looks. I want to see just how much it actually cost. One in each city. Okay, that's important to know. So I can't buy multiple islands in the same city. So I wouldn't be able to buy another island here, in fact, Fort Sterling, because I already have one in Fort Sterling. But I could buy another island in like Thetford, which I'm not gonna do, because then you have to take all your gear off to transfer and teleport for free, or fast travel for free. 1 million for level 1? What? Is that the new cost? Really? That is like for the rich. Now I know people are all saying just go to tier 8, tier 6 and other things, but most people start off, right? They start off with the game with just tier 1. And to get to even that high level gear, it takes a lot of grinding if you're playing without actually paying any money. Alright. All that sealed off. Let's go look at this island. I need to go get, oh, you know what? I need to buy a pork pie. I need to do my farming. Pork pie. Buy my pork pie. Let's go here. Let's do this again so that we're actually gaining some XP while we're not just sitting here doing nothing. It's 2 now. At least the Silver Serpent's gone. Right here. Turn that on. Okay. You get like the crop bonus now too per, yeah. I saw that. The crop bonus thing is something I did see. But I'm not... Okay, let's see. Visit. Huh. I would have to go to another city. Well, we're gonna get the Thetford anyways. I need to do my other farming. Plus, I need to get roast pork, so I need to go to my islands anyways. Let's go here, go to the islands. Okay. I should grab some corn. Let's grab half the stack of corn. Good to go. That way we can feed all those other things. Take this. Take that. Go back. Okay, you need to focus on farming too. You gotta do all this in less than 30 minutes. So we dismount. Eat my pork pie. Farm, farm, farm. $20.3 million. So I literally have 30 million more to go in 6 days. Can it be done? If I really focused and I played Albion Online and just focused Albion Online, I probably could make the 30 million in a 6-day time frame. I don't think I can get it back to 50 million. I can probably get back to the 40 million. We'll see. Time will not permit me to play Albion Online that much. But it is doable. Since always, Coder? I actually find that a lot. A lot of people don't realize that pork pie. So pork pie right here. Your gathering yield increases by 15%. And because this is considered a gathering action, you are gathering. Now it does not affect seed yield, but it affects how much crops you actually pick up. It's always been that way. Surprisingly, people didn't know that. Anything that's considered a gathering action, pork pie is affected. Now it doesn't affect offspring because offspring's not gathering, and it doesn't affect seed yield because seed yield's also not gathering. But it does affect how much crop you actually pick up. So these right here, because that's a gathering action. Or at least that was always my understanding and how I've always read it and seen it. And I've seen it actually increase by 15%. Yep. I've showcased that in my farming video too, regular content. I've had that's the same comment that I've had a lot of people always say. What? I didn't know that pork pie does that. That's why I always get a pork pie and eat one, and you get money from it. 15% is huge, right? I know it costs you around 4,000 to 5,000 to buy a pork pie, but you easily get the 4,000 to 5,000 back if you have enough farm spots to farm. The other thing you notice too, Coder, here, if you're watching, is how I pick up and how I plant everything. So if you come over here, there's less actions to walk, because I've literally done this so many times. So you come over here and you do a corner, 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 corner. I'm doing it slowly on purpose. You can pick up all 4 of those without walking. You then walk once, you pick up 3 more. You then walk a second time, and then you walk a third time. And that's the fastest pattern that I know to plant and farm for all 9 spots. You level carrots to level 100. Yeah, I explain crops even far more in depth in my farming video. And you can see this pattern right here is the fastest that I can think of. I've asked other people if they can think of a better pattern. I don't know of one, because you see you walk to the corner, right? And then you don't have to move again. And then you walk to another corner, and then to another corner. And that's the fastest pattern that I know of to do all that. I'll come over here, we'll get rid of all the piggies. Come over here, make my roast porky. Which, all that yields right there, which is, this is 53,000. This is 101,000, right? But you use all this and you get 11,000 left. And then this turns into 166,000, which isn't really necessarily more. If you try to do all the math, it's actually kind of less. But it's the ability to craft roast pork, right? Toss the roast pork in there. Toss these in here. I'm going to grab more seeds just in case. Grab half the seeds. Let's go plant the rest of my corn because I'm low on focus points right now.
Ready to leave? Hold tight.
You just stand in the middle and spam click. That's the thing, but you still move around, right? I guess that's, you know, I need to figure that out, Coder. Let's see. Okay, so you say you stand in the middle right here. And let's say, for example, you take this one, and if you click, see how many times I have to move? I have to move, I have to move. Yeah. See how much slower this is? Or feels slower? Compared to doing... So that middle click, just like you were saying there, Cloder. It feels slower, plus you're moving around, right? Where if you do a pattern like how I'm showing, right? You click here, click here, click here. And then you move once. And then normally I just even skip those to save time. So I don't even walk that way and just leave those just like that. And right here I can click. Well, if I'm not talking and doing it. You see how much faster this is? Now planting doesn't matter because you're not moving to plant. So you can just do a rows. But when you're watering and you're picking things up, you just do this diamond pattern, see? It's all about time. Every second counts. Pick up. And you see how much faster that is? And when you're doing this every single day, time adds up. It really does. I'm out of focus. And see now, when I'm not talking and just doing it, I can do it super fast. Helps people with farming. Hopefully some people watch the farming and they see that there is use to that. It really does speed things up. Every second counts. Especially when you have many islands and many farming, right? Let's go to my island and do this. I feel like I should consume a focus potion, honestly. Like a C shape. So it didn't take that long. This makes money for all the islands, and after receiving 100, I never farmed again. That makes sense there, Coder. I can see the point there. As a bad focus investment. I said the same thing about farming. Farming is just... And it depends, right? Because if you're doing carrots, carrots are not high yield. When I say about high yield, see my half my corn seeds is 1.77 million if I were to just sell all the corn right now. It's actually 3 million in corn seed if I were to sell the extra seeds. So corn is actually a pretty good investment because what people do, and I know I explained this in a whole other video, regular content, but roast pork is endgame. And a lot of people do roast pork for the lifesteal. Like you see, even I use roast pork. And if I didn't grow it myself, I'd be in the market buying it. Yeah, that's why carrots is only good if you're doing non-premium. Carrots can give you some type of money back as a non-premium user, but carrots, and also because carrots is such a low tier, it's like saying, okay, I'm building tier 1 gear and I'm expecting tier 1 gear to sell good on the market, right? Compared to here, this is a tier 7. Tier 7 gear on the market does sell good because it's corn. And I have invested a lot of time into planting and doing corn. Or my corn level right here, I'm at level 93 corn. Yeah, else it's 0 for carrots. Where corn, even if I don't water corn, my seed yield is still 91.11%. So my seed yield for corn is actually really, really good. The only thing is, without premium, you get 100% less gathering yield. So this is a lot less. So instead of 264k, you get even less. But right here, all the extra seeds that I got, I'm at 3.4 million in corn seeds. These are the extra seeds that I have that I could sell for 3.4 million. And then all the corn I have, each one of these stacks is around 358k per stack of 99. And so if I just sell off all the corn, I could actually make decent money. I save the corn to, I don't even need to save that corn. I can actually sell it because that's my extra corn, right? I only need 1 stack of 99. So in theory, I could wear this and I could pick up this corn right here. And here, let's just go make the rest of the roast pork. The same faction else you used to. Yes, man, and you get 150 fame no matter what tier. Yeah, if you're just going for fame, if you're just going for the fame, then yeah, it doesn't matter what tier you are. But I was also thinking about the money, right? So I planted, the main reason why I went corn, pigs, and cows, which I only did cows and pigs recently, is you actually gain a lot less money. And I was just looking for the monetary value, right? The silver gain. You get a lot less money for planting and feeding pigs, planting and feeding cows. Like, you're actually losing money constantly when you do that. But my end goal was to make roast pork. And so I just did corn, and my pig level and my cow level and everything else is very, very low. But I wanted to be able to make roast pork right here. And so that was the whole idea behind it. Now all this extra milk and all this extra other things I could sell off. So we're gonna take this roast pork and stick that there. We'll keep this one, and then we'll keep the milk. At least 99. So we keep a stack of 99, keep a stack of 99. But this right here, this I can sell, which I'm going to sell right now. So I run in the market and I sell this off, and I still have to run to one more island.
Welcome, traveler. Get on.
This is more money. Not necessarily profit, but it's just more money. The profit would be if I sold the seeds. If I sold off the corn seed, that would be far more profit. Now, I was doing the math back in the day. If I would just do all corn I could make for 30 days of premium. Do 30 days, and I did all my farming every single day for all the spots that I have, which is basically 4.5 islands. Then I can make about 10 million in silver, just from the planting, seeding, and using all my focus points 100%, the 10,000 focus points you get per day. Now, obviously, I can't water every single corn spot, but it was roughly around 10, 11 million that you can get in 30 days in profit. So that's also minusing all the extra seeds you may have to buy or anything else like that. So for 4.5 islands, it's not bad, right? Do 2 clicks. 1 click. 1 more click. This is 6% below. Someone's really selling a ton of corn, huh? What about sell? 119. That's 17% below. We'll do 2 more clicks. It's okay. I'm not worried. If I don't sell the corn, I can always reuse the corn for more roast pork. And what I should have grabbed was that one, the 150 roast pork, and sold that too, because I got a ton of roast pork back in the island.
Ready to leave? Hold tight.
And I just sell it for silver, right? Because I have right here, I have a stack of 789 roast pork. This is 3.28 million in roast pork alone. So this extra roast pork right here, this 150, 624k, I can sell that. Which I may come back and do. Anyways, what I need to do here is I need to unfaction flag, I need to go to Thetford. We can check the island prices in Thetford, just like how Coder was saying. And we can look to see how much it costs to upgrade to a level 5 island. I don't even think I want to. I'm definitely not going to. Not in. I already have my islands here in Fort Sterling, which is where I basically house and I live. But the HG Wizards first house. They even changed the design. See, it's no longer Winter Wonderland. Now it's Thetford with all this green. Anyways, I need to grab a cow. Grab the corn seed. And this is where I was leveling up cabbages and potatoes for basically potato salad. And see right here, none of these are watered. And the yield you get is only 32,000, right? With the pork pie going. So averages between, with premium, you average between, right here, 28. So it's around 26,000 to 35,000 is what you can average for what you pick up without, and that's with the pork pie. And right here, I lost a seed, and so it's still going to cost me money to buy one seed. So I need to buy at least one potato seed to equal 9. That's 14,000 that I lose in profit. And then I need to buy cabbage seeds, which is 6. So I need to actually buy 3 cabbage seeds. This is another 30,000. So 30,000 plus the 14,000. That's already most of my profit right here. This is 32,000 with 28,000. So I make roughly around less than 10,000 is silver is what I make for literally just planting and not watering them at all. Still make a tiny bit of profit, but it's not anything significant for non-water, just like I'm doing right here. But I'm mainly doing it just to level up cabbages and to level up potatoes. %. I mean, potatoes and carrots, they have good seed yield still, even without. So it's not bad to plant them because you still make a little bit of profit. But you still have to have premium to do that. So if I were to do this farming without premium and without watering, all I would do is I would lose money. Wouldn't even be worth doing. So if you're a non-premium player, farming really is a money pit. But the main reason I do corn is with a 91% seed yield back, even without planting them, you still can make money off of it. Because my focus is not, I don't have to use focus anymore. Now the main reason why I do wheat is wheat gets you seed back too. See, I got 4 seed from that. But wheat's also super duper cheap. But wheat can still sell, and you see right here it's only 25,000 is what I picked up. Because it averages between 25,000 35,000 is what you could get. This one's going to be a little bit more, I can tell, 54,000. So this one gave me a whole lot more. I mean, see, if you want pure silver, game focus spent, you get more from finding the islands. Yeah, refining. I just do farming because I like farming. It's 22, so I need 36, so that means I need 14. I need 14 more seeds. So we'll grab at least 14 more seeds. Gives me 36. That should be all 3 spots. Actually, wasn't this one supposed to be corn? I don't know. Just for the wheat. Because these ones are not watering. And this is the other island, right? Yeah, this is just a tier 3 wheat. And with premium tier 3 wheat, you can still make a tiny bit of money from what you get, because it's 111k, and with the seeds that I just bought, it was like nothing. So seeds with premium without watering them, you still break profit with wheat seeds. And then I come here and I sell all this off.
Looking for safe passage.
I go to Thetford. Let's go check the island prices. What kind of island prices do we got? Wherever the island is. I think it's over here. Alright, island builder.
Nice island.
Okay, 960. I don't want to buy it. Where's the upgrade cost? Okay, you don't even have to go to other islands. You just can switch it right here. So if you buy the island, what are the upgrade costs after 1,000,000?
Want to trade?
In the patch notes. It's probably like super expensive. There you go.
Satisfied?
And I still have 1,000,000 worth of corn seed extra. Once I get enough focus points, so once those pigs level up a little bit more. But pigs are going to actually be profitable too, a little bit. Once I get high enough pig skill. But right now it's just eating money. Eating my focus points and eating my money. Let's move this. One over. Get rid of the cow.
I can get you anywhere.
I want to go back to this island.
Hold tight.
Go here, and I wish there was a way to push this up here, but it doesn't. Or my gear again. Make sure I'm equipped for running. Perfect.
Welcome,
Let's go repair my gear, which is going to be the whole 250,000 in silver is going to cost me to repair my gear. Because I went down once, right? 233,000. So I'm back to 20.3. Some of the stuff sold, so money went back up. Faction flag again. Come over here. Let's get all these chests so you can see that there's profit here. So I got 9 chests here, so I can buy all 9 of these chests. Okay. I'm gonna open all these chests together, and you'll see that I make some money. Now to see the exact amount of money that I make, I'm gonna actually toss off these right here, so I'm not carrying them. Okay. So you see right here, estimate market value is 0. We're gonna pull all these chests. These are chests that I got from the adventure challenge here, as well as the faction warfare challenge. I got the last chest here, and I've just been saving them. So right here, we're gonna open them all. So we're gonna use this chest, accept. That was 166k. We're gonna open up this one right here, and this one's just makes it up to 219k. We're gonna open up these 2 chests. Makes me 606k. So 606k. So now I have the 9 chests that I got from faction warfare. So we just minus 606k from it. So that's roughly close to almost another 700k. I need to go do something with the door because it's messed up. So roughly about 700k for 9 of those chests for faction warfare. So that's 1,031,000 right there just for faction warfare. Now we're gonna come over here and throw all these books in here. Now what's really important to me are the books over anything else. So we'll toss all those books in there. Let's sell this one off. And then we'll come over here, we'll eat all these bags of silver. 2.5 million for next island, 4, 5, 6, 8 million respectively for island upgrade costs is what Coder there is saying. So expensive. Alright, now we can go sell this off. We got all those bags of silver. 815,000 in materials from all those chests that we just got. So not bad at all. We'll go sell this all off. This will bring us up more money.
Honest prices.
Tempted to actually hit the quick sell button for these. We're gonna do it once just because I've never done it. So we're gonna come over here, we're gonna hit quick sell. It's gonna have me select all the islands, find my me, and quick sell it.
See you
Cool.
later.
Oh, characters with the first islands, it costs the same. Well, that's good. So if your second island is just more expensive, but your first island is still cheaper. So that's good to know. Alright, let's grab these 3 items as needed. Good to go. 21.6 million. Run back to Marwar Gorge. What am I doing? Ask. Champs going. It used to be 16,000 for a first island. That's true. I remember. The very first island I bought wasn't expensive as it was now. Let me know for first island too. Oh. So your fresh character. Oh, fresh characters too. First islands would cost the same. It's 1 million for an island. They should have kept it the same. That makes it really tough for new players. It really does. Not new character friendly. Not at all. That's my own personal opinion though. Check to see if there's any bosses up top. I don't see any. This guy here. I don't know, man. They also nerfed dungeons as well. They made I don't know what they're doing. Albion Online, I think it really feels like they're trying to do money grab, right? Forcing people to spend real money for gold just to compete or keep up with people. Which I don't like that business model. If you want people to enjoy the game, make a good game and make it so that somebody that never pays real money can still play the game if they spend enough time. Now yes, you can still do it even though you spend enough time, but man, the time to effort, huge. Huge, huge, huge. It's not in a patch notes, but you can try chest loot convert. Yeah, I 100% know that, Coder. They even changed it back in 2020. They made chest loot even less. If you're constantly looting the same chests, which is what I'm doing right here, my loot values are less and less each time. Let's get this back to the bank. Sprint. Recently, so one guy did a tier 10 8.1 solo maps and got 1.5 million. Yeah, they changed. It's because everyone was going to the black zones to do those higher level tier maps. So they really nerfed out the money, it sounds like. Even for black zone, which doesn't sound And artifact weapons cost a ridiculous amount. So the hype's there, but it's a business model. They're trying to make money. Albion Online's trying to make money. Some form or fashion. Let's wear this. Let's put this damage on. I see the chest right here. This is what we're going for. I do mainly flat 8 maps and used to make like 300. Yeah. Make a ton of money doing the tier 8 stuff is what I heard. I'm not surprised. $50K. Right here. I got my $50K right here for one chest. I don't have to run to tier 8 black zone. Just got my $50K. Run, run, run. See if there's any bosses back here, which I don't see any. Okay, no boss. No boss there in the middle either. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a great business model to change the loot system. Especially for us older players. All it does is it means they'll get newer players to play. But us older players will play less. I mean, tier 8 maps is easier to do when it's solo and group stuff, though I can do tier 8 maps in 4.1 gear, so I find it easier. Farming almost the same. It makes sense. I've seen the tier 8 solo ones, all the mobs are like super easy. The thing about doing those tier 8 solo ones in lower gear is it's not really practice. Or good practice. I don't know. I mean, it is practice, but it's not the same type of practice if you're practicing the gear that I'm doing all the time. Because I'm always practicing in my higher tier gear with the gear I want to wear with what I want to do. So, I don't know. To each their own. Drop the aggro there. Alright, let's just sit and wait for bosses time again. Alright, 480,000 XP for this guy. That's not bad. Wish it was more. Clearly nothing. Check Terrabar on 1. It's a Paragon. I can open this book. Let's pull this guy back out. Okay, Terrabar 1, Terrabar 1. Hopefully we get a chest one of these days. I haven't got one on live stream for a while. This guy up. Put him here. Bring this guy here too. Make sure they're all healing the same guy. There we go. We're taking on what? Ooh. Uh-oh. And also easier access for solo and group stuff. I already need tier 8 great with high specs and stuff too. So for few characters, it's not easy to get unless they swipe. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Toss this, toss this, toss this. Toss this bag too. Alright, check this. Just a single guy? Guy's frozen. Let's check the skills of the dragon. Why do I have a bag here? Okay, that's that one. I can stay there. Let's grab the skills of the dragon. Oh. I'm up here. Get your titans. Three of them. You go first. Second. Two there. Three there. I think there's one more. Pick it up. Because I got them all. Yep, there we go. A bunch of skill scrolls. I really wish they had like lower regent costs for Ultima Online, but not done. Oh, my guy died. Ah, time to fire one. Resurrect this guy. So what happens when I don't have the sound pushing through the other one? Didn't know my other guy was getting hit. It's all good. Toss this, grab this one. Reset this. This. Simple bag. There's a... Okay. Grab that. Ancient wire. Oh, here's reading more. It's also easier to access solo group and tier gate with high specs and stuff, so if we review characters, okay. Coder also says, if I tend to stay away from solo and group stuff because I know they will eventually nerf it, so I just don't want to be disappointed when they eventually do. But, you know, they should increase group stuff. I don't know. That's up to them. That's the developer's choice. They've done a lot of changes. I've seen every game, right? They come out, it's multi games, and we get used to the way we like to play, and then they change it because feedback or whatever other reasons. But instead of making things less, you should make things more. So now you're only having people that are new players or new content to come in to actually really enjoy it. Oh, another animal taming one. Throw that back right away. There's a player going around. What were you wearing? Another animal taming scroll. They are worth money. No doubt about that. Somebody always brings these guys back. Drives me nuts. Alright. Not even anything here. There's the wrong key. Okay, there is a guy there. Get rid of this gargoyle. They're never worth... These guys are never even worth fighting. They're really tough to fight. And they drop level 1 stuff. So, it's never even worth fighting them. If they dropped higher level stuff, then they'd be worth fighting them. Come here. Mirror. This guy waiting with me? Did he say anything? He's waiting. I guess it's first see, first do. Get rid of this. Let's make it. Oh, that's money I didn't grab. Another charge. I'm gonna save up 3 charges to do 1 for each player. I think I have a better chance of actually getting something. That's a good idea. Got that. Comes out like Core Punk or something. There's no other good MMOs, yeah. I've tried WoW, Guild Wars 2. Have you tried, Guild Wars 1 when it first came out? So GW2 is what he's saying, which stands for Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 1 was amazing. I loved Guild Wars 1. And I was hoping Guild Wars 2 would be an expansion onto Guild Wars 1, the same gameplay, but they ruined it. They made Guild Wars 2 a completely different game. So they shouldn't have called it Guild Wars 2. They should have called it a completely different game. Because Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2 are not similar in any way. I was really disappointed in that. And then Guild Wars 1 had the best team PvP ever that I've ever played. I really like Guild Wars 1 team PvP. I don't Eve is something else new. RuneScape and New World is kind of I'm just playing Albion to something. Yeah, Albion Online. I can agree with you on a lot of those senses. Albion Online is a few MMOs that are just we're waiting for something better to come along, and I don't know what will. I just put the thing in the wrong bag. This needs to come out of here. Oh, we got a pretty blue Cyclops. That's why I always tend to go to these older games for MMOs until something better comes out. I mean, I'm still playing Albion Online, right? But I'm not playing it as intensely as one would see or like. I'm just leveling up all these other things because that is the cool aspect of it. The more you play Albion Online, the more powerful you can become, which is kind of cool. And then they do have a lot of different MMOs, like in other countries and other places that are not bad, or more than not bad. They're actually really good. But trying to play them here, if you're in the U.S. or wherever you're located in the world, you get these huge latency issues because you're trying to play overseas games on their servers, and they haven't brought them over here to the U.S. Games like UO and stuff. I hear so much good stuff about them. they Ultima Online is a classical MMO that amazingly people are still playing because it was classic. It was good. If they could make another Ultima Online like this, and then increase the graphics and make the graphics like Albion Online or better, which they can't. They should make it better because this came back in 2017, right? And I'm sure there are games out there, but I just haven't discovered them, or I haven't had the time to play them. Or us older folks, we just haven't seen them yet. And a lot of times I even revert back, even from here, I revert back to playing classical MUDs, multi-genre full text-based games, just because you can do so much more in them. I know a lot of people, younger people, wonder what is he talking about? What is a MUD? MUDs are really, really old. The first true MMOs that ever came out back in the late 1980s, early 1990s. And there's a lot of them out there. They're even still running. I even host one of my own shards, my own servers, so I just haven't posted it because there's a whole bunch of content that's copyright protected. Albion started in 2013, the first beta alpha phases. Yeah, the concept in Albion Online is great. And like even real-time strategy games. One of my favorite real-time strategy games that really EA dropped. But it was a card collector real-time strategy game. I wish they had kept going. I really do. It was called Battleforge. And then it was so good that players that loved it just like I did, they asked EA for the rights if they could rebuild the game, and they did. EA let them do that from the ground up. They had to literally rebuild the game from the ground up, taking the base code and ripping it apart and redoing it. They just can't make any money from it. So it's called Skylords Reborn, which I even did one of the videos on it in my because I loved it so much. I still love it. I still play it. I just go back to it every now and then. The main reason why I'm so sad about it is because EA took it, right? They're only now developing new cards from the people that rebuilt the game. But if EA took it and they kept building more cards, they really could have had a good game. And there was another game too that I really like, which is called the Battle Line. It was this tank game in Steam. I dumped 100 hours into it and then they dropped the game. I was enjoying that one a lot. Really good games do come out, but either because of bad business model or people do the wrong things or whatever it is, they're trying to make money, right? And they forget that you make a good game, but you still have to get the funds to be able to keep the game running. So no disheartening to Albion Online. I know they're a business, they gotta make money, and you gotta do what you gotta do, especially in today's time, right? Oh, I'm gonna lose that guy. We're gonna pull him out. Oh, I already lost him. He went down. What's he attacking now? He's attacking that guy. That's invisible. Okay, he's attacking little you. I don't mind little you going down. I just don't want this guy going down. I don't want him trying to level up. And still, no chests. Rare and few and far between. Yeah, but they keep pushing theme park things. Okay? Hated dying to solo Dingy Divine, and not gonna lie, back when I started playing Albion, but I was still better than stick in the gameplay. Yeah, and gameplay and corrupt TDs are like boring, so boring, and Mist are like no risk IP crushers. Albion has become more and more meta heavy than a sandbox RPG game. Yeah, they haven't. They have. They. You literally only can wield certain weapons. You can't just wield whatever you want. People only think, oh, only these weapons, and then they yell at you for like, well, why are you not using curse staff? Because I like nature staff. Like everybody I see is only using this shadow caller staff. I've been in this dungeon so many times. All I ever see is shadow caller. All I ever see is face breaker. I don't see anybody using torch or nature staff, right? And then you see that the same thing: Spectre hood, Helion jacket, and tenacity boots. This is right here a meta build. And then obviously the cape, Albion cape, Babylonian cape, or whatever you want to call it, for the damage reduction. This is what I think a lot of people come in for solo dungeons. But I don't know. I don't go in with that build. I do a totally different build. I play what I want to play. This guy's still sitting here. Oh, it's because it is a... Hey, look at that. Somebody left that there. Somebody left. It's a gate. It's a RDA gate. Let's go double check it real quick. Oh, it's this one. Is anybody even inside? Okay. We're just gonna leave it alone. Not my guild. That's why that guy was sitting there. RDAs are pretty cool and all, but if you sit there long enough, somebody will come in and take you out. And only the shipwreck one is one I really care about. And there were only 3 builds in the last year: Shadow Color Nature and Battle Axe. But Battle Axe too hard now, so only Nature and Shadow people run mostly now. I've seen Battle Axes a lot in these dungeons. I've seen Battle Axe quite a bit actually. Oh, what am I doing? Why did this? Oh, it's because I walked into the RDA. But I got a little bomb. This is a plant. It's a rare item. I can sell sometimes. Turn that off. Farm. Surprisingly, there's still no bosses that spawned yet. Which means somebody had just cleared them and I'm sitting here waiting. Power Gorge. Nothing. I don't know why I went to Baldwin Hill with one. There's that Paragon. I mean, there are only 3. Cooper. Yeah, usage actually went down for Battle Axe people. Mostly run Shadow Colors, as you can do a group dungeon bosses with it easily. Standing Nature is also good, but takes time. Yeah. Everybody's using Shadow Color now, which, you know what they're gonna do? If everybody uses Shadow Caller, then they're gonna nerf Shadow Caller or do something else to it. And then they'll nerf Nature Staff more, or they'll do something. Who knows what they'll do? Which, all they really have to do is, instead of nerfing, why don't they make all the other weapons better? It's Paragon. Why'd that guy fly away? Okay, I'll take the Paragon. I don't know how you ran away. I dwell in darkness without you, and it went away? My status won't allow that. Alright. Then everyone will do statics. Yeah, and Albion won't allow that. I mean, statics are a good way to make money. And I haven't changed the way I play for some time. It can probably get, like, I guess boring in a sense. Because you're doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. But it is the same thing for any MMO where you're trying to actually get bigger or better or whatever it is you're trying to do. There's not a player here, but it's my guild, so. Guild / alliance, or whatever you want to call it. Pew 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 pew. I don't know what he's wearing. Yeah, true. Hey. This guy's still there. Interesting that RDA opened here. I never really liked. I mean, aviary rolls were kind of neat, no, but unless you have like a guild hideout, walking in. Oh, here's a boss right here. Touch a chest. Eat some roast pork. That guy walked away. The other player walked away. Literally, he didn't have enough patience. He walked away just as it spawned. And or maybe there's a boss up there. I guess we'll find out. We're gonna walk up there as soon as this one's done. Hi. How was?
I'm back home.
How was school?
I go to school.
I know. How was it?
At 12 o'clock.
Okay.
40.
23,000. All right. Wear this. Wear some running gear. If there's a chest there, then we know the guy walked up here to grab the chest. W key, E key. No chest. It was the last 5 minutes. There was nothing. Drop all aggro. Switch back to here. Switch back to damage. And we'll sit here and wait for the next boss. And I think it just went there. Went there. Okay. Almost 500,000. Oh, it's another It's Paragon. Ooh. No, my dragon just went in by itself. Da, da, da. Come here. Come here. That's not good. Stop chasing me. I already lost one dragon. So who's he attacking next? Okay, he's taking that one, which is this guy right here. So bandage, bandage, bandage going, okay. These ancient wire paragons do so much damage. Alright, got him. Still no chest though. Hi, kid.
The time for in morning.
It is morning.
I go to school.
You did go to school. How was school? Did the teacher teach you anything new?
To eat is nap time.
They teach you to eat snack time?
But I run away.
They teach you to eat oranges, but you ran away.
And then I go down. Down.
That's funny. Hey, 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 hey. Get in there, get in. I'm gonna lose that dragon. Or not. Guess I didn't lose him. Not yet anyways. Try to heal back. Focus Pocus does so much damage. Heal, heal, heal. Hey, I didn't lose a dragon. That's amazing. Normally I lose one. Still no chests. Not lucky enough. I don't know, I'm going to Barn Hill 1. Okay, there's the guy finally spawned. There's a Paragon there, and I don't like... It's gonna aggro me, I know it. I can't hide. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of that Paragon Gargoyle. Back here. Rid of this Paragon. Gargoyle is doing so much damage. Never drop anything. Even if it drops a Paragon chest, it's not worth anywhere near as much damage as he is doing. I like you too. I should probably get you some food, huh? Get the dragon here. Bring this guy and heal this guy here. Stop and stay. Still pull the... Get rid of that. Come here. Alright. So much gold. Trin at Orc Champ. Orc is up. Orc's up. Orc's up. But it could be a fight if there's Trin there. Orc East. Orc East. My guys have nothing on them. They have nothing on them, so Here we go. Follow him. Get down. Here we go. Message the guild. Make sure they know that this champ's up. Throw this over here. Okay. At least need to get the 5,000 points and then we can... Orc champ, go on. And this is why I have 3 tamers, is to do this. It literally only just started, so we're good. Get further up. This guy's taking damage. This guy's taking damage. Taking a lot of damage. Come on, heal. Heal, heal. No, don't die, don't die, don't die. Let's get her more up. It's invisible right here. Hit points, this person taking 10 damage too. And so it's not safe to walk through all this. Taking damage, this one's taking damage too. There we go. I can see him now. I thought I could see him. Okay. They're still not following? Okay, good. Canada assault's happening in 15 minutes. I want them to follow this way. There we go. So, you step 1 forward. Step 1 this way. 1 more. There you go. What's the name of the game? This one right here is called Ultima Online. And to find it, it's Ultima Online Forever. You can find the game in my description for Ultima Online. This game right here is Albion Online. Albion Online came out in 2017. Well, the release to public. Ultima Online came out in 1997. Now, this is not the original Ultima Online. This is Ultima Online Forever. So it's a player base, fan base that have created it. Totally 100% free to play. I am playing 3 accounts at the same time, and we're fighting end boss for champions. I'm a triple tamer mage. So this guy right here, so sleep chill. Sorry, my kid was making noise, so And so yeah, Ultima Online is the game you're seeing right here, which is in the name of the description. And the free shard is Ultima Online Forever. So if you're looking to, you're interested in Ultima Online Forever, you can. There we go. Hopefully that explains the game there, Sleep Chill. If you're still here. I really should take one more step forward. Okay, here's the boss right here. Keep an eye on this one. They're already at level 2 on that one, so I want to be careful. Take out that, touch the chest, grab these guys. Or I don't want to grab that wizard. So we'll pull him over here in the corner. Come on. Dodge the arrow. I still got hit by one of the arrows. Okay, chest is mine. 22,000. Alright, I need to double check this because I need to make sure we're not on the wrong level. I'm gonna take one more step. There, now I can see it all. And I put on running here. I know there's one more chest right there, so we're going to run for that one. We're going to do a quick spot check here for these guys. We're still on level only 2. Hopefully we're going to go to level 3 before I know it. Oh, there's another chest right here. Look at that. That's not good. Really not good. I didn't want to drop aggro right here, but I did. So we're gonna fight these guys right here. Check to make sure. Get cloaked. Okay, I need a safe spot to stand. In theory, this is maybe a semi-safe spot to stand. It is gonna go to tier. It just went to tier 3, so I need to start going back. It actually went to tier 4. It actually went to tier 4. This right here is not good. We're going to hit the A key out. We're going to try to get out. We're not going to get out. I already know it. Turn this off, turn this off, turn this off. I need to get to a safe place, which is right here. We're going to hit the A key out right now. And I didn't get my other dragon. Where's my other dragon? Come here, come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Out you go. I guess not. I guess it's leftover from the last time. Either way. Did I get all my guys out? Let's pull them over to the other side just to be safe. We're gonna wait for the other team members to come. We're on the other side that works. Well, I think we'll go the other way. We'll go this way. I see that player right there. He's trying to gain points. I guess it didn't go. I think it only just went to level 3. That chest is gone already. So we'll go to the other side. Go to the other 2 bosses. You can try to steal from me. They're all trap boxes. So all my guys are sitting right here. They're blocking the exits out. So if anybody comes in here and they want to get PvP'd, okay, here we go. Then now the team's coming. Guard. 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 Move it out. Did they already defeat the boss? Why is it they got a focus squad? Kind of junk if they already defeated the boss and over here waiting to camp out. Will those things happen? Now they're only on Orcus mages. There you go. Yes. What did you get popcorn? Okay, go ahead. Sleep Chill, I don't even know if you're still here, but Coder, thanks for chatting so much. I don't know if you're here still either. Thanks for stopping by and watching. Closer. This guy's taking too much damage. Bring it back. I think I need to move out of the way.
Hungry. Hungry.
You hungry? Okay, as soon as I'm done with this, we'll wrap this up and I'll make sure to make you some food.
That's why.
I can wrap you up like a burrito. Come here.
You can run me up when it's
Come here. Burrito. I'm a fish. You want I'm a fish? Boss is up. Head on back.
It's in the bottom. It's in the bottom.
I'll find you I am a fish right now. There you go. I'm a fish. Turn this off, turn that off, turn that off. Okay, good to go. I'll watch all three guys, see if we get any power scrolls or anything like that. Watch it go down any second now. Boss went down. I didn't get anything. I didn't get anything. But I also pulled out earlier because I was all focusing down here. It's all about score, right? I only got 3,000. 30,000, I mean. I didn't get enough score to get anything. 115 tame, but somebody got an affinity perk. I don't see anything on any of my guys. Yep. Nada. So, I think it's a good place to wrap it up. If you enjoyed this content, please feel free to smash the like button. It helps me out a ton. Helps push out this content to other people, bring awareness to it. If you would like, please feel free to leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like, especially what you don't like, so that I can improve and make better content. If you have not already, please feel free to subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, that's okay as well. Come back once a week or once a month. Check out what content I have, and or come back daily because I am streaming daily. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching, and you all have a wonderful rest of your day.